Well, hello there. How is everybody doing today?
Mm-mm-mm.
Did I? So we're gonna be doing some
Loading.
PowerWash Simulator today and see how that goes. Botrix has officially joined the chat. Let's go, Botrix. So we're starting late today because I had to go do my duty as a citizen and vote. So we're going into this, dude. I gotta invite you, but I came and checked this out. Um, but I haven't done anything with it. I didn't start on it. So
Ooh, right. Okay, so
let's see. Let's see if they'll let me invite you. Welcome. Good evening. Good evening, Cannon. DB Gaming. What's up? How you doing? Hi. Funny meeting you here. You're here. You're here. Yay! And I want to see if Cannon like notices what I noticed about this.
what, a cat with a hat?
No, no.
Okay, well, you
Do
have to
you
give me
do
a
you
second
recognize
just
where
to.
we're at?
It's the house that we couldn't get through the gates.
Yeah. Do you see what's open?
I'm not in the game at the minute.
Okay.
Let us see. But I will be there shortly.
But yes, there is a cat in a hat. There's a very patable Poussey on top. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Scrub a dub dub. Oh, thank you for the rose and the press start. See if I can get audio through there. I always have problems with that. What you up to, DB Gaming? You on the corner?
Rub a dub dub. That how it goes?
Rub a dub dub. Yep. Rub a dub dub.
Right.
Have to get this Poussey all clean and shiny, all spiffy. I'm doing Jackie's corner technically. Why are you doing Jackie's corner? Why is Jackie not doing her own corner?
As in ration or ammo?
That always like messes me up whenever it's like somebody named Jackie's supposed to be delivering my order and then somebody like DB Gaming comes walking up.
Yeah, and you're like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, like I don't judge, but I'm like, wow, like didn't expect that. Jackie was
Well,
moving too slow. Oof, that's not good. Delivering like cold food to people because you're moving slow, Jackie?
as in like driving too slow or. Hey, hey, ho ho, hee
Hey,
hee.
hey, ho ho. What's up, Dragon Knight? How you doing? Ah, mofo. This is one dirty kitty cat. No, it's Amazon Flex. Okay. Okay. Mistress Tigress, thank you for the like. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Bleh, words are hard. Hey, hey!
How's the
How you healing
keyboard?
up? I'm okay? Oh no, not just not What's up, Jamie? How you doing? Healing is good. Well, I'm glad you're healing. I'm glad your healing is good.
It's what is it like? 4 days, 5 days since. Or is it longer?
Just always tired? Oof. That's not good. Well, I hope you get some energy back soon.
You like karate chopping up, or are you?
Um,
Looks like you're doing hacha.
Hi-cha! Hi! Raging Gamer coming in with the happy hookers. What you up to, Raging Gamer? One dirty kitty.
If anyone does need their yard and all power hose ahead of the summer,
Thank you for the
Lulu and I
share.
are available.
Thank you for the share. What's up, Haskell? How you doing? Okay. Okay, this kitty. Oh my goodness, it's quite difficult.
Well,
As
I didn't think
kitties tend to be.
just switch instead of skirting the right places.
Scrub it up, dub. Cat in the tub. A little late today. Work. I am a little late today, if that's what you're saying. I definitely am late today. I had to go vote, and then when getting back, I walked to go vote. So when I got back, I had to cool down because it was hot as fook. What'd they smack you for? What? Up here? I can only imagine. Yeah. It was feels like 90 degrees between the humidity and the heat.
Humidity.
Yep. Definitely had those. Oh, the other word for cat. Oof. But okay, they're being silly smacking for that cuz they are called pussy cats.
I would have thought if you had spelled it the other way, you know, it would have definitely smacked you. With a pussy.
My goodness, this cat is taking forever. Yeah, so it was definitely hot here. But I went and voted. I had to vote for a lot of stuff. It was crazy.
It was definitely wet here.
What, where you're at? In it always?
No, we actually had some really nice spells. No,
Oh, that's just tricking you. It's getting you comfortable, and then it's gonna like just pour buckets on you. 3 hours in and already ready to go home. Oof, that kind of day, huh? I put a single emote smiley before and got, oh no. They're peculiar. on this platform.
But if you literally only done like an emote or whatever,
Yeah,
the AI side of things could have like been
being wonky.
thinking that you were what?
Yeah. I mean, I'm a bot, just not that kind of bot. Okay. Figurehead. Why is this figurehead not figureheading?
Yeah, holy shit.
I need to do something. That's why I don't like. Yeah. Slow is. Oh. Well, hopefully it doesn't stay slow. Hopefully it'll pick up for you.
What day is it?
Okay. Can it?
Wednesday is it?
I guess it's
Tuesday?
Tuesday, I think. You're asking the hard questions, dude. Okay. Hello, McDud. How you doing today? Ooh, I can say it. You can. The freedom. That's one thing. I know a lot of people talk smack about the platform you're on now, but you do have some freedoms on there. Thank you for the heart me, and thank you for the likes. How you doing, Mildred?
Hey, mister.
Oh my goodness. Oh, gotta get under its chin. All these hard.
Sketchy.
Yeah, scratch it, mofo. This kitty is a pain in the booty. Is it a combination of the fact that today's Tuesday and also it's the nicest day we've had in a while? Ah, okay. I'm good just sitting out here at the job watching the operator backfill a ditch. Nice. How's the new job going? Let's go.
I'd say Mr. That is loving.
Well, I hope it picks up for you, the Raging Gamer. Well, hello, Mofo. What's up, Mr. Kinkoi? How you doing?
Hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Fancy pants. I know somebody that has a cat that I call the cat Mr. Fancy Pants. He's got the fanciest pants in the whole house. Says, hey, dude, invisible pillow. That's an interesting name. How would you ever find the pillow? I need a always cool pillow.
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you for the finger hearts. Let's go. 11, 12 to 14 hours a day, 7 days a week. Let's go. I hope you're getting paid good for those days. My phone.
Did I just realize I have no sound in this game?
You have no sound? Do you need to click on the right window?
Now, if it's because I've changed my headset to.
Oof. Okay. 39 inches, let's go! That's impressive. Ready for that long distance relationship? $20, then 42 could be better, but definitely could be worse. Okay. So, dude, are you getting gas station simulator? Who? Who you asking? Mr. Kinkoi, what you up to today? Yeah, we picked PowerWash Simulator today, guys, because Canon will have to get off of here at some point. So this is a game that I can just keep kind of working on. Oh, Doodah. Doodah, are you getting gas station simulator? DB Gaming wants to know.
There is quite a possibility that yes, I will be getting
It
gas
just stinks
station,
that
but the hardest thing, yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna say that it's not a.
there's not a co-op.
Yeah, that's the biggest downfall of it.
I wish it was co-op. I find this game relaxing. I find this game relaxing too. It's very satisfying.
I thought it was like scratch soul, and I was like, are you scratching your nuts?
Finally up the corner. Oh, okay. Uh-oh, uh-oh. He's gonna be going out soon. He'll be napping. A little napping nap. What's up, Michael? How you doing? Uh-huh. The way they should be. It took me forever to freaking cool down after walking to go vote. It's like, my phone. What's up, Voodoo? I bet you're gonna get it too. He probably would get it. Kinkoi, are you gonna get gas station simulator? Your grass station. That's a different kind of game.
I like that other game you showed.
Which other game?
The gamble year.
Yeah. Yeah. $20. Oh, Raging Gamer. Dang.
Raising Gamers Night just got a whole lot better.
Mm-hmm.
And I would get a whole lot even better if it was a threesome with me.
Fuck, do that. What's up, Immortal Chef? How you doing? Voice to text. Oof. What's up, Zoe? How you doing? Zoe?
I think it's hilarious earlier
Hmm.
when I phoned the chicken and my eldest son.
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
Is there
No, I
anything
just want to
else?
say hello. Right. Okay, bye.
You were dismissed.
Kind of not how those conversations are meant to go.
Mhm. We were talking to a teenager. Like you're good to get any words out of a teenager.
Yeah.
Doodoo Bill, hello there, you sexy mofo. How you doing?
It was like talking to a teenager while playing his games. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, he gets honest. Like you should try to talk to yourself like in games. Like there's times I'm like asking a question. It's like cricket, 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 cricket. Like father, like son. I think you missed a spot. I missed a lot of spots. I'm good at missing spots. I'm good at finding spots too. So. How you feeling, Doodoo Bill? Is that shot helping you any? And done 23 minutes early. Woo.
Mr. Judy Bill, what do you think of the update today?
I'm numb still. Okay. What's up, Slow Mo? I like your name. I knew there was probably gonna be some under here. They said since last time, the only 2 weeks, this would be my last injection. Are you having to go through all that before they do surgery? Because that's what my stepmom had to do. She had to keep getting injections before they did like a
Before
procedure.
they would rule it out that its next stage was that,
Yeah.
and that's rough.
And she's basically going through that again with a different spot in her back. To get some runs on Ark, the times I played, I enjoyed it. I probably need to play Ark again. I've been enjoying like some of these games. I feel like not as many people are playing Ark now. It's like, did it lose its thing? And what they're gonna do? Only do updates twice a year now,
Well, the
which
update
might be a
today
good
was
thing because they can like really take time on the updates and really put out some substantial stuff. I agree though. I like nine right now. Yeah, for some reason I'm like enjoying the 9 shooters right now. Maybe it's the state of the world, and it's like we need some like peace. We need some peaceful stuff.
Mr. Bandito, you're talking my language.
Bandito burrito. Game I see making a comeback is Scum. I know. I think Cannon's been wanting to play some Scum.
I've been doing the upkeep on the
Yeah, but
base.
all our stuff is gone. All the stuff from our
Yeah.
chest are gone. So
Yeah.
which I mean might give us a reason to,
Scavenge.
yeah, get us back in there doing some stuff. Like our buildings are there, our chests are there, like our cars are gone, right? And I think
Yeah.
and the stuff in the chest are gone.
Yeah. There is an update coming on Scum.
Yeah.
I was reading a wee bit of it earlier.
Anything good?
It's definitely to do with the wildlife, I think.
Okay. I wish I would
I
bring
need
the
to
wildlife back like the way they used to be. What's up, Texas Beauty? How you doing?
I need to read the detail and see.
Bandito Burrito, are you wanting to play Scum again? Scale back the bears? Now, why would they do that? That's silly to wish for. Man,
No, you
I
need more.
wish I would recorded that. Like, we had an off-stream, like, day of Scum, and I laughed so hard I literally almost peed myself. I ended up having to run to the bathroom because it was a very close call. I laughed so freaking hard. I wish everybody could have heard the scream Mr. Kinquay let out.
Oh, that's it. I hear that all the time with Mr.
No,
Kinkoy.
no, no, not this kind of scream.
Well, it couldn't be as bad as the time we were in the bunker and someone decided to set a wee mine down.
Well, I set the mine down. You guys are the ones that chose to like walk all over it. That wasn't a me thing. That was a you guys thing, and it was like clear in the center of the damn walkway. Like,
I'm putting it down to lag and ping. The
uh-huh.
fact that Mistress and I and all were on a much higher ping, so it didn't look like we were anywhere near it. And then next thing, boom, I'm like in the wall, like my legs above my head. Sounds like a Saturday night, like. But
The boomer. What's up, Marissa? How you doing? Yeah, that
it was
was
double
funny.
whammy, like.
Mm-hmm. That was a wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. The boomer, you go away. The boomers with the laugh though. It's like I bet the laugh gets to Ken Coy. Like if he was in a bunker by himself, he would like probably start freaking out at that laugh.
Oh God, can you imagine walking down a corridor for school or something out there and hearing that laugh?
Mm-hmm. Sniper can got me precisely in the car. Yes, that was wild. Like it happened so quick too. I didn't know what happened, and then all of a sudden you're just laying there. I
Yeah. I think you're out.
did I miss something? I just started work. We were talking about Scum, the adventures on Scum, because we've definitely had some adventures. Dang, I missed all kinds of places over here. Bandito Burrito, you got ears on? Are you? Answer. How'd you How's your son feeling? Flight to scum with others, but not on your own. Yeah. With the first flight. Yeah, I shouldn't fly. We'll just say that much. I don't know who was crazier, me deciding to fly or Ken Quaid deciding to fly with me.
Well, you went on do the airlines as well. No.
Yeah. It was like Georgia the jungle.
Watch out for that tree.
Uh-huh. I wouldn't watch it for no damn trees. That was obvious.
Well, I think you were trying to reenact Sully. No, landing
Yeah.
in the water.
Well, I don't even think I was like near water. I just saw trees and went and hugged them. Good, no problems this way. Liver's back to normal. Good deal. I am very happy to hear that. I've been thinking about you guys. Heavy rain and lightning detected. If.
You getting Arweller now?
No, that's DB Gaming. I was reading his comment. The fact where my body burnt away, I stuck up in a tree. You know what? The only thing I was unhappy about is losing. I think I lost my katana in that crash.
Okay, this top of this boat is red nozzle material.
Yeah. There's a lot of this. I've been using the red nozzle because I use the other one. It's just exposing a bunch of places that I'm gonna need the red nozzle anyway. So.
Did you just fall off?
No. Not yet, at least.
Or did I just follow through?
Decky's phone talks to you. Okay. Isn't it supposed to? You do realize it's like not the phone that's talking to you, right? It's people.
It depends.
Oh yeah, your phone can talk to you.
I think DB is Samsung, probably Ultra,
Yeah.
which is heavily AI based now.
If not a fan. Not a fan of that.
Like, it's not just like, well, the fact that like in WhatsApp you've got Meta AI now in there,
Yeah.
and like Samsung, it's Gemini AI that's basically in the phones, and it can like summarize text messages and sort
Yeah.
of respond for you and all, and it's, to be honest, that's what the biggest updates in the past couple of years and most of the Samsungs has been. It's the introduction of the AI stuff.
Yeah.
There hasn't been any change in like resolution of cameras and all, with the exception of the S26 being a 4K res screen on the phone.
Somebody's been doing some research.
I have. My contract's 2 days away from being up.
Oh, are you getting excited?
The only bad thing about it is the watch. I need to Frankenstein it to make it work
Yeah.
with the phone.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking of just ending my watch thingy and just going back to a normal watch.
Mhm.
An actual TikTok watch.
Really? You got a
Yeah.
TikTok watch?
But I don't have. Actually, I do have somewhere. Because the boys got me a TikTok watch for my 30th birthday,
Yeah.
like 17 years ago.
Wow. It was not 17 years ago.
16 years ago.
Yeah.
When I say the boys, I mean Joshua. Because the other one wasn't born.
Oh my goodness.
That's it.
I think that watch probably gonna be outdated, dude.
No, it's I need to find it. It's a Seconda. So like it's like one of those
Google is
like
Gemini, not Samsung. DB Gaming says.
no, Samsung is heavily Gemini based. Bixby doesn't exist really anymore. Bixby was the original sort of Samsung helper. It's Gemini now. Well, it's Gemini over in Europe.
His research one must be AI research. It could be. Maybe it has to do with like him being in another country.
Well, the screen and all resolution doesn't change. No, it is a 4K screen.
Yeah.
It's a, I think it's a 200 megapixel camera on the rear.
You
Well,
guys are getting to see the real Canon now, or hear the real Canon. You guys get to hear all the time about like what I rabbit hole on. Now you get to see what Canon rabbit holes on. It's good though because then you know what you're getting into whenever you go to like change phones, right?
And the battery life is much better than Apple.
Yeah. He says, but Google invented Gemini, dude. That's what DB Gaming is saying.
It may have done. It may have done, but the Samsung. I don't know. Obviously, Samsung is what? Chinese, Japanese. Japanese, I think.
I don't know.
Hi Siri, who made Samsung?
Oh, did you just make everybody Siri like go off? What's up, Orville? How you doing?
So this told me the co-founder. Is it? I don't want to know the co-founder. I want to know basically is it what country? Siri, I should have said.
Kenkoy, what you doing for dinner? What you making tonight? Have a bigger pot of beef shank and veggie soup. Oh, still have the beef. Nice. How'd that beef shank turn out? What's up, Brent?
I
How
don't
you
know
doing?
the pork shank turned out.
Okay, this roof is a pain. Right, the underside of the roof. What's up, Carla? Oh my goodness, I've missed so much.
Yeah, it's madness. Like when you hit that wee button, you're
Uh-huh.
like,
It's
how
like,
how did
oof.
I miss so much?
Yeah. Oh, tender, boiled, okay, for a while to keep simmering. Then drop the veggies we typically eat in our rice. I make a pot to last a few days. Nice. That's the way to do it. Be able to eat the leftovers, because to me, on stuff like that, it tastes better like the next day or two. Give the flavors, time to meld together and stuff. So I finished up that meat last night in the slow cooker. I didn't try it, but I get to try it tonight. I just have to decide what I'm going to do with it. Am I going to do like tacos, or am I going to do nachos, or what? Make a dip
Ooh,
with it. I'm not sure. But I do know
like
it
a
turned
like a,
out super tender.
a buffalo dip kind of thing could be cool.
Yeah. Do.
I think my phone or something has just all of a sudden got some signal and it's like dinging, dinging, dinging.
Yeah. It's weird when it does that, isn't it? That happens a lot for like Discord for me. Like
See, as
all of a
soon as you
sudden,
leave,
like,
if you leave a Discord, like
hmm
you're in Discord at the moment, so later
yeah,
on you come out Discord,
yeah. All of a
you'll
sudden,
get
you'll just get like
yeah.
tongues. Yeah,
And it's like, why doesn't it update whenever the your mobile app is opened and things
yeah.
as well? No, but yeah, Discord's always one.
It's bizarre. How bizarre.
Oh, I've got buns of needles in my hand.
What? The huh?
I got pins of needles in my ham, and then I smacked my hand off the desk when I was shaking it.
Oh no,
So
that's not good.
I had pins and needles, and then I whack.
I saw a TikTok video of a Brit reacting to something, because he's over here in the United States, and uh I guess he was at work. His coworker all of a sudden started like freaking out and like, oh god, like, and then making all kind of noises and pain and reaction and stuff, and like he was like, what's wrong? Do you need help? Do I need to call an ambulance? And he's like, no, no, like, He's like, it'll pass. And he's like, I got a Charlie horse. And he was like, a what? Like, apparently, Charlie horse is not a universal thing.
What the
Like
fuck's a Charlie horse?
you don't know what a Charlie horse is?
No.
Um, a Charlie horse is, have you ever had a cramp like in your calf? Like that just like,
Yes.
it's like the mother of all cramps. It's not just a cramp. This is like your leg's gonna like
Okay.
fold in two
Yeah.
type thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's like.
That's a Charlie horse. Yeah.
Right. Why do you call it Charlie horse?
Well, see, that's the whole thing. Like, go down a rabbit hole and like, there's only speculation on why it's called. Like, apparently it came around to like the late 1800s. Like, baseball players called it that. And then they like, they don't know why they called it that. They're saying that maybe like it was like a lame horse that like did something on the field or something. But it's all speculation. Nobody knows really why it's called Charlie horse. Mistress Tigers knows, but like, but it's like this guy was like, why don't you just call it a cramp, right? He's like a cramp, or however you say it. Like, I would say cramp. He says it with a very fancy accent, but I'm like,
Cramp.
but I'm like, this isn't like a mere cramp. This is like the mother of all cramps. This is, you think your leg's gonna fold in fucking two. Like you're,
But surely all cramps kind of like are like the. Oh,
no, a Charlie horse is worse than just a cramp. Cramp is like, oh, I got a cramp. Like,
No.
a Charlie horse is like, you're not really making sense. You think you're saying that, you know, all these words, and you're really just making noises that make no sense. It's like, have you ever got one in the arch of your foot?
I've never had one in the arch of my foot, but I've had one in the middle of sort of like good times.
Yeah. Worst time to get one.
And it's like, yeah, suddenly go stiff as a board, and you're like, I can't. And instantly it's like, oh, that's good. That's like, then it's like, no, hold on a second.
Mr. says, oh, yes, I have. See, the foot one, I think it's worse. I think it's worse than the calf one. I feel like it's because most of the time it's in your thigh, and you're supposed to beat it out like you're smacking a horse to get him up. I remember my best friend Chris, when we were teenagers, one time we're sitting there watching a movie, and all of a sudden he starts making all these noises, and just out of nowhere starts punching his foot. Like, let me tell you, when you're sitting there and it's completely unexpected, you don't know what's going on, and he's just like punching the hell out of his foot. I was sitting there and like, eyebrow just raised, like, have you lost your fucking mind? Like the hell you doing? Like, what'd your foot do to you? Like, and then finally, like, it passes, and he's able to kind of get out, like, it was a cramp, it was a Charlie horse in my foot. And it's like, but you don't just say, like, oh, I got a Charlie horse. I mean, you're still, like, in survival mode, so it's like you're
yeah, and you feel it coming and going like
Yeah.
times afterwards.
it's like you're like your throat's constricted, so you can't even, like,
Here we go.
fully say things.
Okay, I've never heard it called a Charlie horse before.
Yeah, but they're saying that it might be, there might have been, like, some people say that it might have been because it was, like, a horse named Charlie that used to pull, like, the tarp across the field or something, but the horse was lame and had a funny walk. I don't know. It's, like, speculation. It's kind of people guessing at what it is. But I think we could all agree that whether you call it a Charlie horse or you don't call it a Charlie horse, those type of, like,
Oh, those type of cramps definitely are
Yeah.
the worst type of cramps you
Yeah.
can get.
I got one when I was teen helping my mom with groceries and dropped to the floor, and she was like, what's wrong, kicking me? And I couldn't say stop. I don't know. What kind of mom you have? Like, what's wrong? And she kicks you. What's wrong? Kick.
Get up, you motherfucker!
Yeah. And that's the thing, like, it's so intense. You can't verbalize. You cannot form words. All you can do is make animalistic, like, sounds, like grunts. Which, I mean, whenever it happens in, like, those special moments, like,
Mhm.
it can take you a while to figure out, like, what's happening.
Wow. Okay,
It's
I think you hear, like you're talking dirty to me. You motherfucker!
uh-huh. Yeah. But I was
Like,
unaware that it wasn't like a universal thing. I was not aware that you guys didn't call it a Charlie horse. And then like whenever he said you like it's a cramp, and I'm like, this isn't a mere cramp. Like this like cramp is not a serious enough word for what this is. Flopping like a fish, not a good look. No, it's not a good look. Also, like whenever it happens in special moments, I guess you could say, when your partner just laughs at you when it happens, like probably doesn't help.
yeah, but you laugh afterwards. After you calm down. But at the time, it's just like, you just don't get it, and you're like, for fuck's sake.
It does. The hook curl definitely brings it on.
The hardest thing is, it's nothing worse than being so vulnerable, getting the, as you call it, a party horse cramp, butt ass naked, like, no.
Yeah, because that's definitely not a good look. You know, when you're contorting and like in survival mode and you don't have a stitch of clothing on, that's not a good look for anyone. Like, but I'm just like, the fact that you guys just call it cramps, like,
Cramp, yeah.
yeah, it's such a, like, no, that's not just a cramp. Like, I'm convinced you guys don't feel like what we feel. Like, you apparently are not getting the kind of
Oh,
spasms
no,
that we're
trust me,
getting.
trust me, whenever that spasm kicks in, it definitely is.
Because
Like, you feel
anybody
it,
that's experiencing it, you're not just gonna be like, oh, I have a cramp. A cramp is like you stand up and there's a little bit of pull in a muscle or something. You're like, damn, you got a cramp.
no,
You know,
it's
but
like,
like,
still rock hard, except you
I do
just
not
get
laugh at
bent back.
him. I try to rub his leg and help him. Well, you're a far better person than I am. Because I'm gonna laugh. Like, and I can laugh because it's happened to me before. So it's yeah. I'm laughing because I've experienced it and I know how much it sucks and I know there is absolutely nothing I can do to help you in that situation. It's like,
Suck it up, buttercup.
yeah. It's like it sucks, don't it? It's like bad fucking timing, isn't it? Grimace make it ugly. I know you seriously make the ugliest faces like when it happens. And does anybody else get mad when it happens? Like when it happens to me, like I get mad, which I don't understand, but I'm getting mad almost like somebody did this to me, and it's like there's nothing for me to like take it out on. I can't punch anything because nothing actually did this to me. A person didn't do it, but I'll be mad as hell, like motherfucker. But I get like that when I'm in pain. I get angry when I'm in pain. I don't know if anybody else experiences that. I sure as hell do. But you guys just calling it a cramp. Like,
Cramp.
it's just like someone out there, no pun intended, with a boot. It is. It's like you want to call them pain because they cause you pain, and there's not a them. It's like, but cramp is such a like minor word for such a major like event. I mean, you guys over there in Ireland really do like use mild words for things. Like words like hurricane that's ever hit Ireland. They call it the Night of the Big Wind. Basically, the equivalent of Civil War. Oh, it was the Troubles. Like, you guys should really use words that are like not adequate to the events. Like, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Mere flesh wound.
Yeah, mere flesh wound. Like, over there without a limb, spurting blood. Like, but I just thought it was like a universal, and I never thought about like where did this word come from. And did you know that you can have Charlie horses so bad that it can cause you to bleed, like under the skin, like your muscles.
Bleed?
Yep, because it can tear the muscle. Like, ouch, yeah, ouch. But I feel like almost like when if it doesn't bleed, like those that have never had it bleed or tear a muscle, like at least whenever you have this big like bruise under your skin, it's almost like a hematoma like thing. At least it represents the amount of pain that you experience. You know, like it's almost kind of weird that like when you're over there like fighting for your life from a cramp and there's nothing to show for it, like you know people like you're over there walling around fighting for your life and there's no marks on you. There's no anything to represent the amount of pain that you just experienced. Like,
It depends. Like you could have a cramp and you could fall down the stairs and like break your.
well, I mean, you could, yeah. But I'm saying, like, the actual event, without that extra stuff, it just comes and kicks your ass and leaves, and, like, there's, like, no evidence. So you look like, you know, whenever you just throw yourself on the ground and you're rolling around, you know, in agony, people just look at you like, the hell's wrong with that person? But you can literally see the muscle tense up and pulling it. It's the worst. You can, but people have to get close enough to you to see that. And like usually you're like rolling around holding your leg or whatever part, and like people can't really see what's happening. And all you're doing is making animalistic survival noises, so they're just like, this person's done lost their damn mind. Like, they probably think you're on drugs if it happens in public and stuff. I wonder how many people have been falsely like videoed, like people like, ugh, this like new drug on the market's horrible, and it's really somebody just fighting for their life because they got a Charlie horse. You're very welcome. What gets me is though how it manages, like, I don't know if other people experience, like when I get one, it manages to take my breath. Like, it's like that Charlie horse is in full control of my body. There's like, nothing's gonna function properly while that shit's happening. So,
Yeah.
so
See, tight ass voodoo here. You should have some super suds out here.
why?
Take all this off quicker.
But that would eat into our profit.
Well, you already pay me like $20.
20 quid?
Yeah. Actually, no, 20 quid would be a lot more than $20.
It would
Like,
be.
so.
That's why I said 20 quid. Fish, and I get one. All I'm doing is picturing you both. You need to picture us through the whole event, like pulling sesh and everything.
I'll give you some material, Mr. Can't wait for pulling material. I got some toothpicks.
I'm going all mofos on Discord and curse you guys out. Go for it. I think it's interesting that Jackie made sure to let me know that she doesn't laugh at DB Gaming when it happens. She helps him. She rubs his leg.
Is that what it is called?
Uh-huh. Did you say Mr. King Cody's pulling the rope? When is he not? That's the question. I wouldn't want somebody to rub my leg when it's happening because I'm probably going to punch that person in the head. Like, you touch me while that's happening, you're probably going to get hurt. And then I would feel bad. So then I'm hurting and feeling bad. Actually, I probably wouldn't feel bad until after the pain. Like, went away, to be honest. I probably felt like it was totally justifiable. Like, while the pain's happening, like, you should know better,
Motherfucker, you
mofo.
come anywhere
Like,
near me?
like, why the fuck you touch me? Like, I
He steps
really
out.
think that I would hurt somebody if they were trying to help me in that moment.
See, talk about fucking cramps.
Uh-huh. Oh, you got one?
No, it's making me feel. No, like making me feel the twinges.
Oh, no.
So
I laugh at myself when it happens. I'm weird. I've laughed at myself, too. But it's like, I'm angry, too, when I'm laughing. But it's like fucking stupid. But then, like, do you ever have it happen and you try to, like, extend your foot or something to see if it helps and it makes it worse? So you're trying to, like, retract it really quick. Like, oh, fuck, I fucked up. I fucked up. Like,
it's the ones in the back of the calf muscles where
yeah.
like your calf muscle is literally like a brick, and
Yeah.
it's like, or else the thigh. The thigh is the worst one because it kind of like forces the leg.
Yeah. Well, see, I have fibromyalgia, so those things that like you guys get in like say your thigh or your calf, and some people get them in the arch of their feet. I get them in my back and shoulders too, and it's
Can we stop
fucking
talking about
horrible.
this?
Is it making you uncomfortable, dude? I?
I'm now standing while I'm doing this.
Oh
And
no.
I'm now flexing my muscles in the legs.
No, don't flex them. That will bring it on.
Can you get
Like, nope,
just
not that way. Yeah, that's what it is.
asking for a friend?
What's up?
Can you get one in your pecker?
I don't think so. I mean, I guess technically you probably could, but I've never heard of it. Maybe the muscles like around.
Because timing that at the right moment could actually be quite euphoric, where you lose all sensation.
What? Okay, you done lost your damn mind. Talk about euphoric and that. That would be like, I'm convinced you would have a heart attack if that part of your body got a Charlie horse. If my lady bit's got a Charlie horse, like, I'd be going to see baby Jesus probably. Like, I don't think I would survive that. Like, not at all. You're talking about like a mass of nerves, like, and then you're gonna throw Charlie horse in the mix. Nope. God, that would be horrible. Oh, you doing that, Mr. Tigers? Have you had it happen to you? Tell me it hasn't happened to you. Nope. Okay. Okay. Because I gotta be like, oh, you poor thing. How are you still here with us? Is that why you feel bad all the time? Because I would feel bad all the time after that. And I don't want it. I don't either. The thing is like they happen so unexpected. So sitting in this moment, we all know that it could happen at any time. Like, you're never safe from it. Yeah, it is. It is like you don't even, but you don't even get the theme music to warn you. You don't even know it's coming. It just hits. It's like bam. You can't hide from it. No, you can't. I feel like not enough, like, I've never heard a doctor talk about Charlie horses. I've never heard, like you're not warned about this in life. You don't, like, grow up as a teacup human. They prepare you, like, one day your muscle is going to try to come off your leg, like, or something. Like, it's like your calf muscle is going to try to escape your body. Why did they not warn teacup humans about this?
Where's the cleat?
I don't know what a cleat is, dude.
Oh, it's this thing here. The wee metal thingies.
I'm not getting a cannon horse. No, I'm not me. I was gonna buy Nanners now, and I sure from this point on my phone. I know we talking about it. We're gonna have brought it on ourselves, like,
That's what it feels like. No.
yeah. What's fair leads? Okay, so you got the cleat. The hell is a fair lead?
I don't know. I'm running around trying to see if I can. Can you see it?
No? But who gets gonna? Yeah, whoever gets a Charlie horse
Oh,
first.
it's yeah. I found these things here. Across the streams.
Yeah, but whoever gets a Charlie horse first needs to let us know. Which it could be me. That's the scary thing, because I went walking today in this freaking heat and, like, was sweating a lot, so, like, it may be me. That's pretty much what Jackie was experiencing after surgery. Oof. Oof. But I get them quite easily because of the fibromyalgia, and it soaks. It soaks, guys. I'm glad one's never happened on. Oh, this is cute.
Yeah, it's like many kitty cats have we.
But I'm glad one's never happened while I was on stream, because you guys wouldn't know what was happening. I think everybody would, like, think I'm dying. More poussey. A big poussey.
Tracy wagon. Oh, my leg is twitching like a mother humper.
Don't think about it, dude.
I can't not now.
Dude's gonna bring it on himself because he's gonna start flexing that calf muscle.
So if you hear all of a sudden,
Yeah, start hearing grunts and like he's dying, like.
motherfucker.
He's gonna bring it on because I know he's over there flexing that calf muscle and, like, doing shit with his leg.
It's running right up and down between the calf muscle and the thigh muscle, and now it's like twinging.
Straight up, snatching count was too comfortable. Oh no. What's up, Lewis? How you doing? I don't think I could, like, I don't know. I'm never going to be able to, like, even if I move over there, I'm not going to be like, oh, I have a cramp. Like, not one of those. Like I get a cramp in my neck, and I can be like, I got a cramp in my neck. You know, it's like on that, like that is not just a cramp. So it like for the guys, it's think of like your whole abdominal area doing that and stuff because it's kind of like childbirth.
Like, there's an element that I wish we could experience the feeling of childbirth and just, again, likewise, you experience the feeling of a kick in the nuts.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't feel good to get kicked in the lady bits. I think that that's a misconception that you guys think that it like that that doesn't hurt us. Like it fucking hurts. It can take your breath. It like it makes you see the face of baby Jesus to get kicked there as a woman.
I mean, you must have to hoof it in to kick it in the lady bits.
No, I mean you don't really have to hoof it in. It's like
No, but you know what I mean, like, 'cause it's like the meat and veg dangle, and you can quite easily clip the side of it, like even with a pretty shitty directional sort of impact.
yeah. Now I'll say that like it happens more to you guys than it happens to us because you have the dangly bits. But as a female, like growing up or something, like you're riding your bicycle and wreck or like jumping on a trampoline and like laying on the bar or something, like it's gonna steal some of your soul. Like it
Hey, Miss Sims.
Miss M's, what's up, beautiful? She must be like responding to somebody because I don't see her. So Cannon could totally mess with me and like, yeah, Miss M's is, hey, Miss M's, and she's not really here.
Yeah, Miss Sims is here. Thanks if he popped in there now.
Yeah, our hospitals hooked us up with those birth cramp sims, and I had different perspective on strong women are. Yeah, and see, I don't think that those like fully let you experience like what it's like. I think it's pretty close. Miss M's, how you doing today, beautiful? Oh, I've seen video of that. I think it's funny because like with the guys where they keep turning it up the thing, and like the guys start out so cocky, like I got this. And the thing is really what they're feeling is equivalent of like what a woman feels like on their cycle. So like it's more like cramps to us, like what they're feeling with
What, like cramps, like a Charlie horse cramp, or just
no,
cramp?
no, like a cramp, like a menstrual cramp. Like
So it's not like a Charlie horse cramp.
nope. I mean I would say it's not like a Charlie horse. I mean it's up there. It sucks. The whole breathing technique, that's funny. Like I don't know if any of the women in here, did any of you ever have bad like menstrual cramps? Because whenever I was younger, I had horrible ones that would like double me over and stuff. And those TENS units that they use to try to simulate like for men, like what childbirth feels like I have a TENS unit that I used to use, and I can tell you it's not as intense as childbirth. Very painful that I would black out. Yep. So like the TENS unit where it contracts the muscles and stuff, like that's just contracting like your abdominal muscle. Like whenever you're having like menstrual cramps and even childbirth and stuff, there's a lot of other muscles in play. Like that's not just like the abdominal muscle. And they say that like kidney stones is the closest a man can come to childbirth. Like, and I wonder like how they're able to do that because obviously a man hasn't got to experience both, you know, and I like a woman's never got to experience like as a man what it's like to have a kidney stone. You're shivering right now.
Hands up who's wincing a wee bit.
Yeah, when I was younger, it like they were horrible. Like, they can still get bad every now and then, but like it was really bad whenever I was a teenager. That would be a video. Put one of those things on Canon to see his reaction.
Stuck it up.
I probably would be screeching like a banshee passing out. A lot of guys do. But I think that women are like naturally designed to like be able to withstand pain better than men. And I think just because of childbirth, our systems like help us deal with pain better than guys. So like it's really hard to judge. Like because like I have like for example I have the cervical stenosis in my neck. Like in like 5 places that's like moderate to severe. That stuff pressing on my spinal cord. Super painful. Like I'm not gonna lie, it sucks. I deal with pain all the time because of it. I knew somebody that had one place of that in their back. And it was a man and he was crying like a baby and eating like pain pills like they were candy and couldn't function, couldn't do anything. And here I'm walking around with 5 places with that just in my neck and like still going about things. So I think there definitely is like different like how we experience pain. I think women can like handle pain better.
No, I just think some guys are just not built to withstand pain.
Maybe, but also guys like react differently with being sick too. Like, and I'm not gonna say all of them, but like, do guys feel worse like with the cold than like women do possibly? Because like, no, I'm just like, it's a true thing. Like, do you guys' system not handle it as well as ours? Because it's not a dig. I think it could be like a scientific thing, like you know, a medical thing that like men's bodies just maybe don't release like certain endorphins or something to
We
help
don't get
protect you from it. You
we
know,
don't get the cold and all. We get man flu.
because I mean, I've been in the household. I've been in relationships where I've gotten the cold, like partner's gotten the cold, and the partner is in bed, good for nothing, not like can't do anything, and I'm still having to like take care of the household, like cook dinner for everybody, take care of the kid. Voodoo, don't have the surgery I just had. It's over a 10 of pain. Eventually, I'm gonna have to have the surgery because like the damage it's doing can be permanent. So like the nerve damage that's happening, and it could eventually cripple you, like as it gets worse. But I know some guys that like but I've seen them sick, and they're not wimps by any mean, but they can have the same sickness as me, and they react far different to it. So I'm like, what's going on in their body that makes them feel so much worse than like there's something in my body that makes me keep going on. Like, oh, life still goes on. I still have to cook dinner and clean the house and do all this kind of shit. I wonder what that is. Like, why is there that difference? Yeah, that's why they did mine. Yeah, so that's gonna be like a. I don't think it's not an option to get the surgery. I'm gonna end up having to get the surgery at some point. I'm just scared to get the surgery. Because the idea of like letting them cut on my neck and my back is not very comforting. When I COVID was the only time I felt like I really couldn't do anything. Yeah. Poor Cannon. How many times have you had the vid?
Uh, a few.
A few. I think it's more than a few. Like,
I think about 6.
freaking crazy you've had it so much. And there's only been a couple of times where he was like, I guess you could say like pitiful. Like,
Yeah. I would say about 50% of the time, the way
Yeah.
it got me good.
yeah,
But then there's once or twice now that let's leave.
you just felt puny, but you
I'm not,
weren't
I'm
like
not, I'm
down
not,
and
yeah,
out. Yeah.
I'm not gonna be saying like asymptomatic because I definitely had symptoms, but it was definitely
More like a
felt
cold.
milder.
Yeah, like then, you wrap yourself like a mummy. Yeah. I think Cannon did that a couple of times.
Sorry, I just got too warm there.
It's because we're talking about that. Knock on wood, I've only had it once. And the worst part of it to me is like I didn't feel good. There was like all that kind of stuff, but the worst part was not being able to like smell or taste. Because it wasn't just like that. It like my smell and taste is still not back to normal. I think it damaged it permanently. Smell isn't back to yeah. I don't know if it's ever gonna. It's definitely better than it was, but I don't know if it's ever gonna get 100%. The food just doesn't taste as good, and like smells like there's things that's like I smell, but they don't smell like they used to. It has a. It's like my brain processes it different or something.
Banana. Banana.
Are you trying to distract yourself?
No, I'm saying banana. Because you're saying about
Yeah, banana.
things not tasting the same. And I'm just thinking about bananas. Your body telling you it's...
That you just getting the wrong kind, Kincoy. So the same for you, Mistress Tigress. Like your sense of taste and smell are still like off. That was so strange whenever I couldn't like taste or smell. That messed with me. But I treated it almost like a science experiment. Because I was like, surely I'll be able to taste like hot sauce or cayenne pepper and stuff. And I was like putting all kinds of stuff on my tongue and like nothing. Even like vinegar and shit like that. Like I was trying everything. What's up, Walt? How you doing? But I think it's interesting that in that experience where I couldn't smell and taste stuff, I think before, whenever I was sick, there was times where it's like, oh, I can't taste anything. This sucks. It's like I could taste things then. It was just like muted or like, whatever, because I was sick. Like that was the first time like where I truly could not taste stuff. It's definitely a weird experience.
There's parts of this you're going over and you're like, I have literally for this 100%.
Yeah.
And then you look at the thing and it's like, you can be blobs over and it's like, what
Mm-hmm.
the
Like what the fuck? So what's the sickest you guys ever been? What'd you have that made you the sickest?
kids?
Kids? Yeah, you're allergic to your teacup humans. Gallbladder pain, okay. I think the sickest I've probably ever been is like whenever I was teacup human, I got strep throat and the flu at the same time. And it was I had broken ribs at the time. And that was agony. That was horrible. But like I had the flu where I was vomiting and stuff, but had like the super sore throat of strep throat. Yeah, ouch is right. Let me tell you, sneezing, coughing, vomiting when you have broken ribs, like, just no. I didn't want to breathe, much less do all that. Are you using the red nozzle?
I am indeed.
Yeah, I'm just using the red nozzle so far on everything. Broken ribs from the story I told you guys? Yeah. Oof. Oof. Broken ribs are painful. So are broken collarbones. They're extremely painful. Never broken anything. You are lucky. I would say probably one of the, at least, I would say it's in the top probably two of the most painful things I experienced was that frozen shoulder with the torn rotator cuff. Guys, when he moves the ladder when I'm squatting down, it makes my character like pop up.
I thought you were just giving me extra squats.
Mr. Tigers, how's it going with eating now? Like, you having any problems? Some, yeah. Hopefully your body will adjust quickly. Just make sure to remind yourself that it's worth it. It's worth like not being in that pain. I wonder if I'm ever gonna start getting views on YouTube. YouTube seems to be very hard to
It's just one of those ones you just gotta.
keep at it.
Yep.
And just hopefully it happens one day. Well, then you're like, all you can do is like hope that it's like it may never. And then I sit there and question, like, is it worth it? I can't listen to music. Doo-be-doo-be-doo. Doing these tires is interesting.
Yep. They're so hard to get.
Hmm I think the undercarriage is going to be a pain too.
I can see that being a nightmare for you.
For me, this one was for you. Going to see if I can sleep. Good night, Mr. Stigris. I hope you get some good sleeps.
Good night, night.
Oh. Good grief. Miss Ems, how you doing today? No, yesterday you said this day was going to be rough. I hope it wasn't as rough as you anticipated.
Ooh, baby.
Are you bringing out your Mrs. Doubtfire? Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
The sounds of the traffic going past is pretty mental.
Yeah. It's a little weird that that was added to the game.
Quite recently, is it? Because I don't remember it ever being.
I don't know. Did we lose Kinkoi? Did the couch finally eat him? Suck his soul? A little sucky sucky? Crazy how some of it I can't see. Like, it'll look like everything's gone, and then I hit that little
Yeah,
thing and it highlights.
there's a lot that's not done.
Yeah. You don't really use the highlighting thing, do you?
I do.
Because if you do, like, it doesn't show for me.
Like, well, I'm pressing like a dinger here.
Yeah. Yep, it doesn't highlight it for me when you do it. But you said it does for you when I do it, right?
Now, when you select it on the menu, for like the ones that are still outstanding, then
Oh,
it
okay.
dings it.
Okay. What's up, Jessica? How you doing? Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Ooh, okay. That helps.
What helps?
I can get under the truck.
Yeah.
9 inches. Okay.
It's a tiring day.
Yeah, yeah.
And all those cramps that's taking away
All the talk
the ex.
cramps.
Yeah.
You didn't actually experience them, did I?
I kind of felt that they were in the works.
It was all psychological. Ooh ee ooh ah ah ting ting wada wada bing bing.
Ooh, ee, ah. Bum, 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 bum. I told the witch doctor I was in the for few bum, 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 bum.
I did it. I got a song in your head. Oh, Kinquay must be doing daddy duties. Hopefully the couch didn't steal his soul. So he's got daddy duties to do. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Mo to the foes.
Ooh, I'm running out of time.
Uh-oh. He's like, oh, we're getting to the bottom part. I'm running out of time.
Nah, I've been working on some of the hard bits now as well. You can't just say I'm here for the glory.
I mean, I can.
Morning glory.
Yeah, yep. Ding ding. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Dooby-dooby-doo. Oh, I think you do die. Mm. This thing makes me want to start turning my head like I could see better. Like,
I've done that many times.
have you? At least you don't have the camera on you where everybody can see you do it. Still here, a plate of some dinner for the kids. Okay. I figured I was hoping you were doing daddy duty. I was hoping the couch didn't, suck your soul. No, after the cramp combo, I gotta. Yeah, it scared you, didn't it? It scared you awake.
You trying to get me wet?
I mean, yeah. To be fair, I don't think there's any way to not get wet being under this. Oh, well. Scrub a dub dub. That's funny. The cramp combo got him moving.
He's like, I'm not getting no cramps.
Ain't no cramps on me.
Right. For me, I am going to have to call my time on
Okay. Thank you for the help, dude.
the soapy suds. Because I get myself ready for bed and I will be lurking lucky.
Thank you for the lurk, and thank you for the help.
Thank you, thank you. I hope you have a good scrub
Thank you.
to rest with, and I'm ready to cramp out in the
To cramp
bedroom.
out.
So I am.
Hopefully you don't wake up with any cramps.
Yeah, better not. It is, but Fruity, thank you for having me again.
Thank you for joining
And
me.
I'll be in chat for a bit.
Alrighty then.
Radio. Good night. Good night. Bye bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Night doo-dah. Zippity doo-dah. Zippity day. Oh. This one's tedious. There's the Discord notice. That's funny. We were talking about that. Something in chit chat. Don't have to look now, but ain't the truth. Uh oh. Uh oh. Ask Ken about Gas Station Simulator. I bet he'll get it. DB Gaming wants to know if you're going to get Gas Station Simulator. Ken Coy. Yes, that is like 1000% Ken Coy. You can really, yeah. He said, I might for sure. DB Game is trying to take pride in like turning everybody onto the game. I just realized the sign says oops. Oops, I did it again. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Saw that and felt like the last big. Yes, I feel that. I used to have barbecues like everybody coming over and stuff, and now it's like me, myself, and I, and it sucks. I miss like having the crew, you know. I did definitely start something. I bet you'll play it again on stream. I might. Mm-mm-mm-mm. All curled up in bed. Nice. Well, I hope you get sweet dreams. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. What's up, Brian? How you doing? This one is definitely a pain with this underneath part. Thank you for the 100 kicks. Thank you, Night Cheryl. And another 100 kicks. It's hard under there. It is. It definitely is. Let's go, let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Bo. Med's taking, water taking. Nice. A glass of water can keep cramp gremlins away. Yep, yep. Might want to eat an ant or two, dude. He's gonna be cuddling with that water in bed. He's gonna have bottles of water in there to like try to help protect him. So it's interesting that canister having the psychological effect, like he felt like he was gonna get a Charlie horse because we were talking about it. I wonder if like you did that like in a room of people and tried, to see if somebody actually would have one because you were talking about it. That could be evil. It could be used as interrogation techniques. Yay! I know he's laying there just touching his calf. Like, yep. He's touching his calf like, it's okay. It's okay. Don't listen to her. Just don't curl your toes. A cramp on someone, dude. That would be a nice power to have, honestly. There's some people I would definitely conjure it up on. You got people you would conjure it up on? I mean, it's yours, Cannon. You could touch it if you want to. I'll be honest. I got some people I'd conjure it up on. Amateur 2 hour. Thank you for the heart me. Hello there, you sexy mofo. How you doing? My phone. Hey, yo, let's go. Thank you for the like. Doing well. How about yourself? I'm on the top side of the dirt, so it's a good day. Woke up that way, trying to stay that way for the most part. Although I did risk it. I went for a long walk out in 90-degree heat with the high humidity to go vote. I decided to walk to go vote, and that was iffy. Good night. Turn it on and walk away and close the door. That's so diabolical. Yeah, it is. Long blink starting. Oof. Oof. Don't dream about cramps. Amateur, how'd the burn go today? I know you had to wake up super freaking early. Went pretty well. It was a training burn, so went very slow. Yeah. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad it went well. Makes for a long day, doesn't it? Found your spot. Nice. Yeah, kind of got out there earlier than I thought we would. Well, that's good. Amateur there for a while. I was like, ooh, like, cause over my part of the woods, like, we had some fires going here for a while in Georgia, and into Florida. I was like, ooh, this keeps up. Amateur might be coming to visit. Now that we're gonna start picking up, yeah. Oh, I guess it was like a month ago, month and a half ago. It was like, there was some pretty bad fires. In Kentucky recently, yeah. It's like we're under like serious drought. Like can't have fires, or anything like outdoor fires. Even when I'm out working on the smoker, like I end up hosing down the grass under it because I'm using an angle grinder, which can create spark. So I like hose the everything down real good, and then keep the hose out there just in case. It's crazy that this like truck could take so long. You would look at it and think it would be a quick job. So burning again Thursday? Okay. No, like doing more training? No full burn, but it's the same area we burned today. They just took a small chunk. Okay. This rim is driving me crazy. Okay. Yay! But how have you been? How's your teacup humans? How's your chickens and all that kind of stuff? a big ass tire. They're doing good and growing up so fast. Down a couple of chickens. Oof, oof. For dinner, or like you lose them to something, or did you have to cull? We have a couple of roosters that need to go. Oof, oof, yeah. Fox had been picking them off here and there. Oh no, not good. Not good at all. Need you a donkey. A dang fox getting your chickens. This is rude. And hopefully the boys aren't the ones going out there and finding the carnage. Especially the youngest one. Mm, that's weird that I can't get that closer. The youngest one is the one who finds the feather trails. It is his chore to feed. Aw. Does he handle it okay? Because he seemed like he liked the chickens. He's getting used to it. Okay. Well, at least there's that. Doobie doobie doo. This game definitely makes people go quiet. Mm. Yay! Okay. Flame exhaust. I got my beer and I'm done. Nice. What kind you drinking on tonight? Oh. Nice. Yay! Got it done. I haven't tried it yet. I finished cooking it last night, and I plan on eating it tonight. Because it didn't get done until pretty late last night, so I went ahead and ate something else. I'm gonna say it doesn't smell like it's gonna be like spicy and flavorful enough. I could be wrong, but birria tacos need to be, or meat needs to be um, got some spice to it, got some flavor to it. Like you should be able to smell it, and it just was like not smelling as strongly as I think it should. I know I can smell them now. Yeah. Okay, question for me. Okay, I might have an answer. Maybe, maybe not. Have you ever had tamales? I have. I love tamales. It's a good way to reheat them if you don't eat it fresh. Um, you can steam them to reheat them because that's how they're cooked. So just steam them to warm them up. Didn't come out good. Okay. Was it still wrapped? Was it still wrapped in the corn husk? Yes. Hmm. Like, I'm trying to think. I don't know if I've reheated them before. I've had them like, have you tried to heating them in the oven? Like reheating them in the oven? And what? Oh, and I tried steam in my dumpling steamer. Yeah, like steaming would be the way to go. You could try pan frying them. But steaming is like the only way like I really know of, but I would like say that like um try pan frying them, you know, if you don't like it steamed and heated up. But also like where'd you get them? Like are they from a store or did you get them from like a restaurant? Did somebody make them? Restaurant, okay. Yeah, like steaming them is only the only real way I know to do it. Like I said, you could try pan frying them. Try to heat them up in a pan. Is this your first time having tamales? Was the best I ever had. Okay. So maybe try it in a pan, like pan frying, or do you have like a slow cooker? 'Cause I was thinking a slow cooker would probably work. Before, but I usually eat them right away. Yeah, like well, freshly made is the best way. I just like haven't experimented with like other ways to heat them up, like steaming, but like I can't think of any other way I've heated them up. Wasn't good. Yeah, that sucks. I would me too. If you got like a crock pot, a slow cooker, maybe try heating it up in there and see how it does. It's weird that like steaming them it didn't turn out good. Like what was it not good? Like was it the flavor? The consistency? I'll try that next time I do it. Okay. Crumbly and wasn't huh. That's funny. That's weird. I wonder if it's just how those ones were made. Maybe. Because I've never really heard of them not being good, like steaming them. Somebody, because they were, oh no. Maybe if you buy them, ask them like how to reheat them. Like I've never heard of them like not being good, like reheating them with steam. I have never heard of that. So it makes me wonder like how did they make them? Like did they make them wrong? Like different temp? Yeah, I mean that could be it. If you had something that you could put in a crock pot to like crop them up a little bit, like and have a little bit of water in the bottom of the crock pot and do it like kind of on low. But see, I've never used like a dumpling steamer to do it. Like I have like a like just steamer. Like say you have a pot that like it has another pot that goes in it that has holes in it, with a lid, and that's like the only thing I've ever used. But I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever like heated up tamales any other way. Now I'm gonna be brave. I bought canned tamales. I haven't tried it yet, and I know it's probably gonna be horrible, but I wanted to try it. From the lady, yeah, maybe it could be like just how it's made. Like if you didn't run that problem with the other ones, and all of a sudden you ran the problem with that, I would say it's how it's made. Probably didn't make it right. Like the ones your coworkers was getting. Maybe ask around on the Book of Faces, like in your area. Find some grandma. They'll make them for you out of her house. I do too. They're so tasty. They're like comfort food. Never again. Oof, oof. I'm gonna have to let you know. I bought some that they're literally canned tamales, and I was like, I'm gonna try these, but I'm nervous because I know they're gonna be bad. But I'm wondering how bad. I never in my life thought I would be doing like canned tamales, but I'm gonna try it. It was for science. And not frozen, yeah. Now you got me thinking about it. I need to make some tamales. Make a big batch of them. How it is, I will. I'll let you know how it is. Hopefully I survive it. So what's your favorite kind of tamales? Like the filling? Now you're Googling it? Yeah. When I saw them at the store, I was like, these are probably horrible. As I was picking it up, I was like, these are probably horrible. And I'm just like looking at the can and stuff, and I was like, book it. I'm getting it. Even though I'm like sitting there out loud saying, these are probably horrible. Give me all of them. I like the green chicken, the red cheese and peppers. Yum. Yum. It's hard for me to pick a favorite. I mean, I won't turn down a tamale. I think probably pork if I had to choose a favorite. But the chicken's good too. And I've had cheese tamales that are good. Will we ugging? Are you ugging the cans? Yeah. Maybe I have to do a TikTok of me trying the canned tamales. Do what? Hold on, I have to look it up and see. It's the La Verdilla or Ferida. It's like pork and beef. Got it? Yeah. I know I butchered that name. They have to be horrible. I don't know what would be worse. At least I know. Like, but I don't know it'd be worse if they're horrible, like I'm expecting, or what if they're good and then I'm shamefully having to admit that like I ate canned tamales and they were good. I don't know, like which one do you think would be worse? Cause I would never get like invited to another Mexican cookout or anything again, like Mexican party if I was like I had canned tamales and they were good. I hope they're bad. I hope they're bad. Yeah. I think they're gonna be rough. I wonder if they'll like tear up my stomach. I have a feeling they look like they would. They look like they would like keep you on the toilet for a week. Cornmeal consistency, something that bad? Yeah. You'll be getting messages on Discord. Kiwi, don't do it. Don't ever do it. I know. I'm either brave or stupid. I don't know which one. For science. I mean, it is for science because like I said, I like literally said out loud like as I was picking them up because I saw them. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I'm like, these are probably horrible. These got to be horrible. Like, and then I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get some. I would try what? Yeah, like I can't help but try it. It's like even though going into it, I'm like, this is gonna be bad. Right. And I don't know what that says about me. But I think it's definitely worth like trying just to confirm that they're bad, you know? Just so I can be like, tell myself like you knew better. You knew. Like you knew this was going to be bad. Why the heck did you do that? What did you expect? Well, no, I didn't even know they had Hormel ones. I didn't know they had canned tamales, honestly. I was over looking for is like some cilantro, like lime cilantro sauce, and like in the international section, and all of a sudden I was like looking and I saw canned tamales, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like canned tamales? What? No, yeah, like nope. I didn't even know that they existed for real. Like, we'll see. Like, I don't know when I'm gonna do it. Maybe it needs to be on a weekend, so that way if it like destroys my stomach, like it's not interfering with like stream. Like I'm over here trying to think of like when will I eat these? When will be the safest time? Yeah, I think you should try to see if you can find an old grandma that will make them for you at a like her home. Get you some real ones. The fact they have Hormel ones. The fact that like canned tamales exist, period, is just man. So does your family eat them, Kinkoy, or is it just you? The wife and the mother-in-law. Okay. They're one or two are done. Like I don't know how somebody could do just one or two and done when it's good tamales. Like honestly, like I can destroy some tamales. Meat church viral spicy chicken sandwich. I have not. Have you? I mean, I'm sure I will at some point. I just have not yet. If I don't, so speaking of the canned tamale brand, oh, yeah, you did the dot dot dot. That's got me nervous. Um, Speaking of meat church, let me grab something. Good coin. I'm gonna see if this will show up on camera. You, yeah, it's not. Dang it. All right, I'll have to take a picture. I have to take a picture of this to show you. That brand or another has a canned jalapeno, carrot, onion, and juice. You marinated boneless chicken thigh in that. Smoke and grill it and brush the sauce on it with pepper jack cheese. A good bun. Good nice. Okay, that sounds intriguing. Okay. All right, I'm gonna send you a picture. Or any hot sauce, super easy. Nice. I'll have to check it out. No by the cap. Yep. I figured you would. Not every single one of them. There's some of those that's like multiple of the same kind. I got like what I could get because it was I was able to find it for buy one get one free. So I was like I couldn't talk myself out of doing it. I was like, I buy one get one free, man. Like when am I gonna come across this again? Um, so they didn't have all of them. I would have liked to get like one of each, but they didn't. So I had to dig through like the box because they had like a like center little like stand that just had them all thrown in there. So I was having to dig through and find the ones I could get. I got one of each of like every one that they had there, but then like there was some of them that I was like, I'm getting two of these, and then there was some they only had one of, which I was disappointed in because like the some work better with beef and stuff like that, which I do a lot of. So I was like, I was hoping to get more than one on those, but take what I could get. But I figured out if anybody you would appreciate my stash. And I figured just by the bottle, like tops, like that you would know what it is. Holy cow, are the must-have on. Yep, I agree with you on that. see. And I actually have two, like, in my pantry already. Like, I got Holy Cow. I got the Gospel. And then I got, like, some of it I'm going to have to be careful with. I got to try, because some of it does have MSG, which can trigger migraines in me. I got this to try. It's the fajita one. I like the honey hog. I don't know if you've tried that. Got the Texas sugar. Got Blanco. I got the Holy Voodoo. Yeah, but not a. It's a good start. There's still some that I haven't got to try that I would like to. They got the honey hog. Like, I think it's like honey hog and bacon that I'd like to try. I do like the honey hog. The honey hog's nice on pork ribs. But so far, the ones I've used, I find that I mix them. I tend not to use just one. I don't know if you do the same. Like, got all of them. The fact you got Blanco, which is the newest one. The line is nice, yeah. Um, the ones I have upstairs is like the garlic and herb one. That's like more for like vegetables and stuff like that. I don't know if you've seen those. I mix too sometimes. Yeah, yeah. So I mix them because I was like some of them I'm like this needs a little of this and a little of that. On eggs, if I do eggs, nice. Yeah, but it was a nice score. I'm hoping I can come across that deal again with maybe some of the ones I don't have, because I'd like to get to try them all to really figure out like what I want in, I guess you could say, my arsenal. Like what do I want to have on hand. I can't pay like full price for them like on the regular, because I just don't have that kind of money to be doing on the regular. So I need to figure out which ones will be my go-to. That if I have to limit, if I can't afford all of them, which ones am I gonna choose to have, you know, as a regular on-hand thing. Is there any of them you haven't tried, Kincoy? And I've heard of people using the Blanco on the eggs. I haven't got to try the Blanco yet. And Blanco, I gotta check. That might be one of the ones that may have MSG. I'm not sure. I know there's like 2 or 3 of them that have MSG, so I'm gonna have to be really careful with them. See if I can do it. The bacon one and the garlic and herb one. So you haven't had those? You haven't used those? The garlic and herb is good. It's good, but I would say it's not good enough for me to like want to regularly have it because I can easily kind of make or like replicate that at home with at a much cheaper price. If that makes sense. But it's good. Honey spicy garlic, yes. I know, like I've been thinking about I want that. I also want some of have you seen the guy Al that partners up with him sometimes that does like the um Santa Maria like Argentina style like live fire cooks? Yeah, I like him. I would like to try some of his stuff because he has like Argentina like style rubs and stuff, and I think some of his stuff would be good. Plus, I just like him. I think he's funny. Like he's somebody like, can you imagine? I'd like to have a drink with him. And I want his like Argentina grill. Like he's got one. Well, he's got so many, but he's got one that's got like the cross on it, and everything for doing like a small hog and stuff over the direct fire. He's got a nice one. I'm like, ooh, I'm like envious of his grill. The hog one, yeah. Or adjustable, and you have a log basket, and you could just take them. Yeah. See, I'd like to get me like a Santa Maria or Argentina grill. If I got a Santa Maria, what I would do is I would get um a drum, like a barrel, and cut out the bottom of it and put rebarb in the top of it to be able to burn wood in there to make embers. Where it drops down, I could just use like a shovel to shovel it out of there and put it in the Santa Maria. And end up cooking on it almost like an Argentina style. And see, I'd like the Santa Maria, like, because I could, Blackstone Bronco. I'm gonna have to look into that. But like, I'd like to have a like a Santa Maria because I'd like to do like smoking and then take what I've smoked and put, like put on over the coals and stuff. Like it would be nice doing direct fire after smoking something to get like a good char on it, a good crust. I think it's the close I can get to a Santa Maria without breaking the bank. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. Because that would like a Santa Maria style grill would like pretty much complete my like kind of dream collection. It comes under 500. That's not bad at all. Because like a lot of the ones that like I looked at, like almost like Santa Maria Argentina style, you're looking at over $1,000. Like some of the ones I looked at that looked really nice, you're talking over $2,000. Yeah, at 494. Isn't Santa Maria, but I think it could be able to work. Yeah, like if you could make it work almost like S1, that's all that like matters. To be able to do kind of the direct fire or like over coals if you choose. Whenever my son took me out for Mother's Day and we went to the barbecue place, there was the owner like had a Santa Maria, well, really it's an Argentinian style grill that he made himself, and like welded it and stuff. And I got to go look at it, and he was telling me how he made it and like the things he used. Like the wheel to raise and lower it was like an old Christmas tree stand He said his wife still doesn't know what happened to her Christmas tree stand because he went and yoinked it and used it. So this is where you light the logs and then really embers, and you have the wheel to lower the grate. See, that's the main thing. I want it to be able to raise and lower the grate because that gives you more control over, like, you're not having to move your shit around. All you gotta do is like raise or lower it. Like if it starts to flame up a little bit, you just raise it and you're good. You should get it for yourself, Kinkoi. You deserve a little self-pampering. I'll send you a link. Thank you. I'm glad I got you to talk to about like smoking and barbecuing. I think I, I think Cannon supports it and puts up with it, but I don't think he gets it. And Kinkoi, have you thought about looking on the marketplace for like smokers? Because I know you've talked about yours is almost to the end of its lifespan. Get you something used. Like there's some decent stuff out there used. May have a look. Yeah. You need to look at like on there to find some old Oklahoma Joes, like, cause they're the ones that are like the old ones that are a 1/4 inch still. Like they'll last longer than we will. Like they're solid as fook. And I fangirled a little bit because I'm in a vintage like Oklahoma Joe group on the Book of Faces, and I posted a picture of mine that I've been working on, and people are like recommending stuff, you know, what to do, like oohing and ahhing over it and stuff. In that group the other day, like, you know, people have liked it and commented on it and stuff, but all of a sudden I got a like, and I'm like, no way. It was like Joe, like, that owned Oklahoma Joe's that started it. I was like, holy crap. Mine is still good, but it said its tail end. Yeah. I just think it's worth, like, for example, that one that I got on there. There's one that somebody restored, which is what I'm doing to it, and it's not going to cost that much. They're like, people are selling them for like $2,000. I got it for $350. Um, and it's not going to take much at all. Like, it mainly like a lot of elbow grease to get it restored. And when you're talking that thick steel, like quarter-inch steel and stuff like that, like, you burn less wood. So to me, it's worth looking to see what you can find, like, on there used, because you can get some really good deals. Smoking as much after losing the man tent? Yeah. How much would it cost to, like, replace your man tent? What's up, Katie? How you doing? Hello, Jessica. Well, 600, but I got on sale for 4. Well, so it really sucks that it got messed up. We need to see about I find a way to get you a new one, so you can get back to smoking and having your relaxation time. You know, your mental health time. What's up, the return? How you doing? Could you play? I'm not having anybody join me right now because I'm not going to be on much longer. But how are you doing today? Misses it too? Yeah. So are you just trying to find like the right deal? Have you been looking? Because I think you need to get it replaced because like I said, it's almost like your mental health time. It's your zen time and you don't get much of that. Been looking at more sturdier options, but now it's in the 1000 range or more. Oof. Oof. Have you thought about like getting you a small like almost like carport that you could put sides on? I'm like, if I'm at my third one, I could have gotten. Well, yeah. I just wonder if you could do like a carport, like cover type thing, like a small one that comes with like the frame and stuff, and then make your own walls. Mr. NAE, hello there, you sexy mofo. Thank you for the like. How are you doing? What you up to? Oh, thank you for the perfume. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. And the heart me. Let's freaking go. Chilling, nice. Well, I hope you're having a nice day. Yeah, we need to find a way to make it happen for you, Ken Coy, because you need that shit. Especially with all you've been having to go on lately, you need that time. You need that decompression, like. He needs to move to the UK. Well, I mean, that too. But if he moved to the UK, then he would need a man tent over there too. You'll buy him one? Oh crap! And there you go. Well, let's see how this goes. What do you see? What do you mean? How what goes? DB Gaming. Kinko, you better get your butt over there. Just a blanket. We'll be fine. I don't. I think Miss M's is saying that she'd be your man tent. She's like, take shelter in me, mofo. She's like, you could wear me like a tent. See, I need one. I need one big enough for me and all my smokers. But it can't be a man tent. It's gonna be a beaver den. You're pitching and she's catching. Over, she claims he's gone and she wants us. So I guess. Oh my goodness. Do you not learn DB gaming? You got to think with that head on top of your body. I've been talking to her. Mm. I'm gonna say neither one of you are quite the brightest bulb, so that's not feeling very like reassuring. You gonna just bring trouble into your life. Only get half of this combo is funny. Uh-huh. Oh, well, he said, laugh my ass off. Psycho's supposed to come over. She claims he's gone, and she wants us, so I guess one last chance. This is after she earned the name Psycho. And then he's like, me and Jackie both have been talking to her. I think he's playing with fire, personally. Yeah. But also, like, if you're calling that person psycho, What the hell you doing? Like letting her come over. I don't want to understand people. It's like you literally have given her that nickname. You didn't say like person formerly known as, so you're still considering her this. It can be crazy and spicy, but right. Same here. I'm not good at giving second chances. When somebody like kind of burns me or acts a certain way, like I can't seem to move past that. So I'm not a big supporter of like second chances. Oh, he stopped talking now. He must not like what I said. Am I too direct for you, Mark? I'm just saying that if you were in a relationship with somebody and they behaved in such a way that made you start calling them psycho, that is not somebody that you give second chances. Part is he's very controlling. That's why the second chance, supposedly, he's not even around anymore. Usually people that are very controlling don't just go away, Mark. They don't just wander off. Same as Sims. This be careful because I know you're gonna do it anyways. But be careful. I just personally think it's gonna go completely horrible. And then whenever you let me know it goes completely horrible, you gotta be prepared for I'm gonna be like, I told you so, mofo. Back in the day, yeah. I wish I was smarter back in the day too. I'm good at spotting red flags for other people. I'm not good at spotting red flags for me, if that makes sense. Yeah, but still, like, people that play games, and like, they're playing games whenever they say that they're not gonna play games. Go back in time? Yeah, I would too. I would definitely like to go back in time. I'm just gonna give you guys advice to be smarter than you were last time. Cause I got a feeling no matter what I say or anybody else says, you're gonna do it, and you're gonna get burned. But try to be smarter than what you were last time, at least. Never have happened, that's for sure. Same. Same, Miss Sims. And I would have found a way to meet Cannon much earlier, back when it was cheaper to get moved over there. But there's a lot of, like, there's relationships that I would, like, totally, like, not do if I went back in time, and there's friendships I'd totally not do if I went back in time. Guys, can you imagine me as your relationship counselor? Like, I would just be hurting feelings. I'm too honest and direct. I would just be hurting everybody's feelings. Had the chance to when I was younger, I probably would have if I knew the country was gonna be. Yeah. I don't think it's much better here, Miss M's. I don't know if it's better anywhere. Like, the main reason I want to leave so bad is more to do with, like, home's a person and not a place, you know? But I don't think it's gonna be like, I don't think any place right now in the world is, like, really in a better shape than the other. Yeah, direct, I absorb that better. I don't like stuff sugar coated. Yeah. I think a lot of people say that. Like, I've had a lot of people say that kind of stuff in my life, and then they end up, like, ditching me as a friend because they can't take it. They think it's cool up until a certain point, and then all of a sudden, like, if it's like said directed at them or something, like, they get butthurt and leave. Aw, Miss M's, people want you. You just gotta find the mofo that wants you and can handle you. That's the real challenge. No, there's one out there. You just may not have met him yet, or you may have met him, and The timing's just maybe not right. What I'm doing can do to change that. I'm more comfortable in my skin. That look, yeah. I have a hard time because like the way I am, I'm direct and everything. But the people that can't handle that don't tell me they can't handle it. They just dip, and it's like they by not telling me like what I've done that's hurt them or whatever, they haven't given me the opportunity to grow as a person, if that makes sense. Besides, we got proof she's willing. We got besides we got text proof she's willing. What do you mean text proof she's willing? I think I found that people, I don't know what you would say if they're soft or what, but I find that people feel like they can treat me a certain way and hurt me, and then if I say something about them hurting me and I'm direct about it, they can't handle that. And I'm like, what the hell is that about? Like I'm supposed to just like sit there and take it and take it and take it and be made to feel a certain way, and like you can't handle me like say something? Oh no. You don't need that shit, Miss M's. I think you can block them on there. What do you mean you got text proof? DB Gaming. I think you put up with too much nonsense from that ex. Yeah. But I think you can block him on the talk. And do you have like a no contact order with him, Miss Sims? You're gonna look? Okay. Can you get another one? I have to go chat with the solicitor. Yeah, I would say at this point you probably should. Because it's definitely like in unhealthy territory. So I'd say like screenshot where the person has followed you, like any of the attempted contacts, like moving near you and all that, like document it all and go talk to a solicitor. Because if you had like the equivalent of like a no contact order over there and it's ran out and the person has started like sending you like following you or sending you friends requests or moving near you or anything like that, like one needs to be put in place again. Or removed him. You took a screenshot, good deal. Keep all that for documentation so that you can do something about it. Way too close now, don't know how, yeah. That's why you need to go ahead and talk to a solicitor and see about getting that to happen. You need to get some protections in place, Miss Sims. It's not a big world over there, but it's not small enough where like he should just happen to be like moving that close to you unless like he inherited the home, which you haven't said that. So if he intentionally moved that close to you, that's that's not good. Okay, DB Gamer's not gonna tell me how he's got text proof. All right, DB Gaming, just leaving it hanging. Look at time. Close up shop in the house. Yeah, I need to go ahead and call it because it's getting late. So this would be a good time to call it. But I hope everybody has a good evening, and I hope to see everybody tomorrow. And Miss M's, you stay safe. Document it. Like, document everything. I'll message you soon. Okay. But alright, good night, guys. I hope everybody has a good one. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Much love.